Yeah. Sdlive's the name. Talking wrestling is the game. What's up, YouTube? Tuesday Night SmackDown live, and we are in the books. A couple weeks until No Mercy, so I didn't expect a big showing last night, and to tell you the truth, SmackDown was still better than Raw. Kicked off with Becky Lynch, and American Alpha is back. Chad Gable is back. His leg still hurt, but he came back, and they took on the Usos to see who's going to be the #1 contender for the WWE Tag Team titles. Who's going to face Heath Slater and Rhino at No Mercy, and the Usos were brilliant. They're ruthless now. I love the heel turn. I'm still not a huge fan of the Usos, but since the heel turn, they've been great. Thing is, though, American Alpha is ripe, and they could go over without winning right now, and that's the kind of babyface reaction they're getting. People like them, so people are going to cheer regardless if they win or lose, and when you have that kind of popularity, I don't expect a title run for them for a little while. Kind of like the Club. They were getting over, just because of their name, and it's like American Alpha. They were on NXT, but now they're on the big league, so shout out to the Usos, man. They're doing their thing as the heels. They thrive on being bad guys. You can tell it's in their Samoan blood. Next up was Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin. Jack Swagger was at ringside doing commentary, and I get it. I know you want to put Corbin over. I like Corbin. I really do. I said he's going to be a superstar, but you don't have to put him over at the expense of Apollo Crews. I know last week he threw him into the guardrail, he attacked him. It should have been left at that. He should have fought Mojo or Zack Ryder. You guys didn't do anything with those two last night. And Baron Corbin has a history with both of them from NXT, so it still would have been progressing that Jack Swagger storyline on, because he didn't get involved in the match. Baron Corbin beats Apollo Crews clean. Apollo Crews just seems he can't win a match, and that's bad. Next up, we had Dolph Ziggler and The Miz for the last time for the Intercontinental title, and it was an amazing match. At one point, when he hit that zigzag towards the end, after Maurice was thrown from ringside, she had to leave, the ref said. He hit that zigzag. I thought it was over. I thought they were taking the belt off of Miz. He was going to go to Raw. And that would be it, but it didn't happen. Maurice dropped hairspray outside, and Miz picked the hairspray up. When Miz picked the hairspray up, he snuck it and, he held it under his gut when they rolled back in, and sprayed Ziggler in the eyes. When Ziggler got sprayed, obviously, he hits the skull-crushing finale, and The Miz is still the Intercontinental Champion, which I guess is best. It's not time for him to lose yet, and he's on fire right now as a heel. He's definitely the biggest and best heel on SmackDown, except with regards to AJ Styles. But Styles is the champ, so a little difference there. Then we had Naomi and Nikki Bella against Natalya and Carmella, and I don't know, great way to use the girls, but somebody must have went over the time limit. Oh no, I'm sorry. There was a Randy Orton and Eric Rowan match before the girls. Wow, cut that real quick. See, no gimmicks needed. I mess up, we keep going. Let's talk wrestling. But Randy Orton, RKO to Eric Rowan. It was an entertaining match, but afterwards, Rowan had put a picture on Instagram earlier in the day of him painting a clown-faced sheep. That sheep mask that he has, he was painting it in a clown face. And he ended up leaving that in the ring when the lights went off, and Bray Wyatt came on. And, just his regular promo against Randy Orton. But Bray Wyatt, if you don't win any matches, no one's going to take you serious. I don't take him serious anymore. I think he's going to lose every fucking match he's in. Then the girls rushed their match. It was a disqualification on Carmella. She attacked Nikki Bella during right after the bell, threw her outside. Ref counted to 5, disqualified. Haven't seen someone disqualified like that in a long fucking time. Then the main event, John Cena, Dean Ambrose for the first time ever. These two have never faced each other before, and it was a back and forth match. It was really good. Ambrose used a couple of undermining tactics. Cena was being Cena, and then all of a sudden, Ambrose hits a sunset flip and he pins him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. AJ Styles comes out, attacks them both. Daniel Bryan comes out after that and tells AJ Styles that next week Dean Ambrose gets his one-on-one match for the title against AJ Styles. AJ's pissed. Ambrose hits the Dirty D's. End of the show. Bottom line, SmackDown was better than Raw, man. It was overall more entertaining. It had better matches. It had better everything, to tell you the truth. Raw was good, Raw was solid, but Raw didn't put me to sleep either. Last week, Raw was really bad. SmackDown was a little better. This week, Raw was okay, and SmackDown was good. So that's how we can break that down. But remember, man, no gimmicks needed here on Let's Talk Wrestling. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's talk wrestling.